Hi, Marie Conster here, real estate broker with John L. Scott. And I want you to talk about the 90-day grace period that is offered right now by mortgage companies. I wanted to let you know that you really have to be mindful of the fine prints when it comes to this offer. This is not a waived payment program. This is about giving a break to people may have lost their job due to the current crisis and are not able to afford those mortgage payments. Uh, One thing to know is at the end of that grace period, a few things can happen depending on your lender or your loan program. You may actually owe those 3 months at the time that 91st day comes up. And that means at that time you will owe 4 months of actually mortgage payments. There might be consequences in terms of late fees and penalties. So be mindful of that. Another thing that can happen is you could negotiate with your lender to put those payments at the end of the loan, but they're not going to disappear. Another opportunity you may have at this time, if you have not found another job or something, is the ability to negotiate another grace period. However, you need to ask probably how this is going to be reported to the credit bureau and what kind of penalties will be attached to those things. Here is the deal. This is not 2007. This is not 2008. We're not talking here about a financial system that had overextended itself. We're talking about people and whole industries that have come to a halt with this current crisis, and lenders making an effort to help those people who are not able to have an income at this time, because this is going to be a very tough time for a lot of people. So one thing to do is call. Actually, first thing to do is, if you are able to afford your monthly payment, your mortgage payment, it might be a good idea to make it. If you're not able to make it, connect with your lender and make sure that they explain to you the ins and outs of what they are offering, including what is going to be reported to the credit bureaus, what kind of late fees, when is that money due. Because the last thing you need to do is potentially create a bigger issue later down the road. So please be mindful. This sounds great on paper, and a lot of people have said, go ahead, this is a grace period. You should ask for it, but I would be very cautious to ask a lot more questions when you call your lender or your servicer. All right, call me if you have any more questions or if you want to ask a little bit more about this. I'm available anytime. Thank you so much. Bye.